these things. And students as well as the teachers will be deputed to the IITs and IICs Bangalore and abroad also for their upgradation of their skills. We also introduced minor and honors program for UG students. In addition to minor program, we have BFSI, banking, financial services and insurance program. And also entrepreneur leadership program with Osmania Foundation also we have. And now next week we'll be celebrating graduation day, where we'll be issuing gold medals as well as the cash awards. And induction program, and we regularly at CR's meeting, we have class representatives so that the grievances of the students will be knowing periodically, and action taken also will be there. And also, we also have technical symposia every year we will be conducting at the department level. And as I mentioned, faculty, we have the strength of the faculty. Our college's strength is faculty. We have 115 faculty members. We have 90% are PhD holders. 80% of them are guiding PhD scholars around the Hyderabad and other multinational companies and colleges around the Hyderabad. We have also have other supplementary like professors of practice, adjunct professors, visiting professors. And our professors are occupying highest positions in the university level and other places. Our Hon'ble Vice-Chancellor is from our engineering college, from the Department of Civil Engineering. And we also receive periodically awards from the different places. And textbooks will be authored by our faculty members. MOOCs courses also will be offered by our faculty. There are the different research projects of our engineering college. And we also have MOS with different industries like aerospace technology, Traverse and Joyce and other companies we have. We also conduct regularly events, technical and other events we will be conducting, interacting with faculty and other experts coming over across the globe. And we also conduct endowment lectures in the honor of our retired professors, Professor K.K. Nair, Professor Abid Ali, Professor Alladi Prabhakar. They are the retired professors of our engineering college. In the honor of their, we will conduct periodically the lectures. And workshops and FDPs, Department of Mechanical Engineering conducted an international conference, ECE, biomedical engineering also conducted. On the occasion of 75 years celebrations of Platinum Jubilee of Electrical Engineering, they also conducted several events in the last year. And we also conduct graduate exit feedback. That is, students will be outgoing batch will be taking their feedback, software and also hardware we take it, and we take the action taken also from that. And graduation day, as I mentioned, we are conducting graduation the next week. This is 2024. And alumni is engaged very well in the college. Whenever alumni comes here, we will conduct the alumni lectures with them. And one of the alumni, T.K. Gopalakrishna Garu, he donated 5 crores for the construction of Professor Y. Narasimhan building of Electrical Engineering Department. Placements, will have a closed session, exclusive session on placements for the induction program. We will be conducting several events for the betterment of for getting the opportunities. Names like Nirman, Ignite, Macarena, Meditech, Akruti, Infinity, TechnoSense. They are the different events, and I'm happy to say GATE 2025 very good ranks our college has received, like All India rank of 23, 44 and other ranks. And also biomedical engineering students received patent officers, that is the Group A officers at the central government level. And we also conduct hackathons. And we have student clubs like Electronics Club, EMC Square, IEEE, and other clubs, Sports Club, UA, like that there are several clubs we have. And they will be monitored completely by all our students like pioneer, third year, second year, and as well as the first year students will be there. There are the different events. Even guests also now received by our NCC cadets of our engineering college. There are the different events, IETE and other clubs we have. And I'm also happy to say infrastructure development, it is a continuous effort we have. Under CSR, one of the companies like Astra Microwave Private Limited, they have given some funding for creating e-classroom as well as laboratories in the EC department and in front of the EC department also. Upliftment of the civil department also we have taken care, and EC department also created one lawn in front of them. And classroom complex is also Singareni, thanks to Singareni College for donating 2 crores for constructing 4 classrooms to our engineering college. It was inaugurated by Honorable Vice-Chancellor and CMD of Singareni College recently. And another important milestone, I think our Honorable Vice-Chancellor will announce this point. We have a 500 capacity hostel we are constructing. It will be available after 1 month. Mostly you will be availing that facility after 1 month. This is a new facility we have created to our students. In addition, as I mentioned, electrical engineering and mining engineering departments also we are constructing buildings. And also for the student support committees we have career guidance, student grievances, mental wellness council cell, equal opportunity cell, anti-ragging and anti-drugs committee we have, and these also will be displayed in the several places like departments as well as the hostels. If any issues are there, please bring it to our notice. And women empowerment cell and faculty mentors. And these are the upcoming events, and as I mentioned, we have graduation day shortly, and also ISO 9000 certification in the guidelines of the university. We are going for the certification, or engineering college going for certification, and also we will be releasing a news bulletin shortly on the occasion of graduation day. There are the different things we have, and we will be closely working with industries and government for tripartite agreements for enriching our engineering college in the lines of academics, research and innovation infrastructure. So just I wanted to take only 1 minute on this particular slide. Only one point. So far your wards are, as our students, you will be with like most of you from Narayana, Chaitanya, where 18 hours you will be studying and there is nothing like, nothing is there other than that. But now you are in the campus where freedom, Osmania University is for freedom, for everything. So freedom for benefit. So you have to use it for your beneficial and for your upliftment of this one, you have to use it. Properly you have to use your freedom. Parents, it is not that your responsibility is completed today. So please monitor your student wards, what they are doing. For this reason, we also extended now hostel wards as well as their parents also received yesterday SMS already. So we have given the SMS service. Using SMS service, every month we will be sending attendance, your mess dues as well as the tuition fees dues to you people. In addition, if you have a smartphone and if you are unable to understand how to get an application, we also give login credentials to the parents also. Through your login credentials, you can view your student marks, internal marks, external marks, how many subjects, all the subjects whether cleared or not, everything. Whatever the student can access, parents also can access. This is the facility we are giving. Further, you also can pay, parents can pay your tuition fees dues or mess fee dues directly. You don't need to give it to your students also. That also facility we are creating so that it can be done faster way and effective way. And also, as my dear students, Osmania, you have joined Osmania, which is a prestigious engineering college, prestigious university joined, right? So you may be having some inhibitions, you have not joined IIT, you have not joined NIT, don't be in that impression. As I have shown in one of the slides, CEO of Adobe is from our engineering college, right? So Osmania will not only generate the technocrats, it will create all-rounder. You will become all-rounder, and I wish my dear students, wherever you are, you will be a leader in wherever the space you have. So thank you, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your important and valuable insights about our college. Now we request Professor A. Krishnaya, Dean Faculty of Engineering and also Director CDAC, University College of Engineering, Osmania University, to please address the gathering.
Yeah, good morning everyone. Honorable Vice-Chancellor, Professor M. Kumar, respected Principal, Chandra Sekhar, distinguished guests, head of our departments, Chairperson Board of Studies, faculty colleagues, and dear parents, and most importantly, our new students. I welcome you all to this engineering family of OUCE and to a beautiful campus. Today is the beginning of a very important journey in your life of your the first year, those who are joining. Because already principal mentioned, you are going to pass out in 2029. It's a centenary year of Osmania College of Engineering. So I joined in 1990 and passed out 94 batch. So I am super senior of you, and so many of faculty are here, your seniors here. You can contact any time. Even faculty and students also you can contact. By choosing engineering, you have entered a field where knowledge meets creativity and where your ideas can shape the future of the society. Over the next 4 years, you will be learn not just the subject and skills, but also values like teamwork, discipline, and responsibility. Remember, an engineer is not only a problem solver, but also a nation builder. And I am quoting 3 words here. Please remember, all the students, this is the most important, because I am facing like no student is asking some questions. The first one is, be curious, ask questions, explore behind the textbooks, and think out of the box. This is the most important. So no students nowadays asking the questions. If don't ask the question, the teacher will think that you understood completely. But after writing in the examination, your marks will be 0. So that's why first you clarify your doubts in the classroom itself. Because the very qualified teachers are available in the college, you have to ask the questions and clarify doubts in the college class itself. And the second point is, work hard and with a discipline. But success comes from the consistent efforts. Then the third point is, use your knowledge for good. Whatever you create should benefit to the people and the society. And almost all the parents and the students, they think that, so if you join in Osmania University, I will get a placement. Definitely will get a placement, but you have to do some extra work. Apart from the regular curriculum of CDAC, I will design some curriculum what you want and what is the technology you need. So what is the latest technology we create. So all the subjects we added to your curriculum, and every year we will change the curriculum, and every 4 years entire the syllabus will be changed with help of the chairperson board of studies and head of the departments and the principals and staff. So we added almost all the care you have taken. This year also we modified entire the syllabus of 7th and 8th semester, and next year you are going to change the first year syllabus. So almost all the syllabus will be updated syllabus we use, and latest technology like AI and ML, what are the latest technology we added to the syllabus. And for placement, I once again, one more time, I will request you, this not only the curriculum is important. For engineering, you required marks for securing a BE seat or rank for securing a BE seat in Osmania University. But placement is not like that. You have extra skills you required. Skilling, upskilling, reskilling, and what are the skill you required, based on the skill, you will get the jobs. And all the companies, they look the extras, what extra skills you have. So you please remember, you have to learn apart from this curriculum, regular curriculum, extra skills you have to learn. And I thank all the parents for trusting us and selecting a best college for your wards. And also I request the parents, ఎందుకంటే మా పైన ఎంత రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఉందో పేరెంట్స్ పైన కూడా అంతే రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. ఒక స్టూడెంట్కి ప్లేస్మెంట్ రావాలన్నా కానీ, ఈ విల్ బి హైయెస్ట్ పొజిషన్ రీచ్ కావాలన్నా కానీ, పేరెంట్స్ కూడా సేమ్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకంటే మీరు ఈ రోజు వచ్చేసి మీ కాలేజీ జాయిన్ అయ్యారు, ప్రిన్సిపాల్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ, వీసీ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ, డిఎన్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ అంటే కాదు. ఎందుకంటే ఈ 4 years మీరు కూడా మాతో పాటుగా జర్నీ చేస్తూ మీరు కూడా అంతే మానిటరింగ్ చేస్తూ ఉండాలి మీ వార్డ్స్ని. ఈ కాలేజ్కి వెళ్తున్నారా లేదా, వెళ్ళినా చదువుతున్నారా లేదా, అలాంటి మానిటరింగ్ చేస్తూ అయితే ఉండాల్సింది. We will work together to guide your children to a success. And dear students, these 4 years will be the foundation of your career and character. and make the best use of every opportunity. We have a lot of opportunity in the university, like various digital libraries are. But nowadays I observed no student is going to library. Just they are reading the whatever the material is available on the internet and the phone itself. You have to read the textbooks. The textbooks gives more knowledge than the what the content is there. But in the olden days, and I want to quote this one example. In the first beginning of my career, assistant professor, I joined in the college, same college, and one student asked, "Sir, where welding operation? Sir, gas welding." So gas welding ante, then two gases are mixed. One is acetylene, other one is oxygen. If they mix, they will burn a flame at the outside of the nozzle. So one student asked, "Sir, when you burn the gas, why don't the cylinder will burn? Or why don't the gas is, the fire is going to inside?" నాకు అప్పుడు తెలియలేదు, ఫస్ట్ జాయినింగ్ కదా, నేను కూడా మీలాగనే బీటెక్ చదివి 4 year బీటెక్ చదివి ఇమీడియట్గా ఎంటెక్ తర్వాత నేను జాయిన్ అయ్యాను ఈ కాలేజీలో. సో అప్పుడు అడిగిన మా సీనియర్ ప్రొఫెసర్ ఉండే ఒక అతన్ని, "సార్, వాట్ ఇస్ ద రీజన్ ఫర్ దిస్?" సో nowadays lot of doubt clearance for Google is there, even WhatsApp is there, Chat GPT is there, so many things are there. But those days there is no Google and this thing. So I asked immediately my senior professor, he explained clearly what is the reason for this. So that's why what are the doubts you raise, then ask in the classroom itself. And also nowadays the Google also is available, but don't depend on the Google. The dream like an innovator, work like an engineer, and lead like a professional. And 4 years from now, don't just live with a degree, and live with ideas, skills, and the confidence to change the world. I once again welcome you all to our engineering family and wishing you a bright and successful future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Bharati to please introduce our guest of honor, Shri Suman Sinha Garu, to the guest gathering here.
It's my honor and privilege to introduce our guest of honor, Shri Suman Sinha Garu. Sir has completed his BE in Electronics and Communication Engineering from NIT Durgapur and went on to pursue his MTech in Computer Science Engineering from IIT Kharagpur. He began his professional journey as a scientist at DRDO, where he worked under the guidance of none other than Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the Missile Man of India. During this time, he contributed to India's guided missile program by designing missile autopilots and participating in multiple flight trials at Chandipur, Orissa. With over 23 years of experience in the industry, he has led product teams in Intel, both US and India, Broadcom India, and is currently serving as engineering lead of wireless connectivity at Qualcomm IoT Business Unit. Apart from his professional accomplishments, he has been very passionate about sports, especially tennis, table tennis, and badminton. He was the captain of the NIT table tennis team and even represented DRDO in table tennis nationals. With such an impressive journey across defense research and global technology leaders, we are delighted to have him with us today to share his insights and experiences. I kindly request Sir to address the gathering.
Good morning to all of you. I would like to first thank the faculty and the organizing committee for giving me this invite. It's really been an honor to be on this stage sharing with such distinguished guests here. Right, so I am from Qualcomm, and the vision for Qualcomm is connecting the people and connecting all the devices intelligently across the planet, right? So when I got this opportunity to connect with so many intelligent people sitting out here, I got excited. I said, why not come here, right? So I think the professors have already stressed on some of the things which are very, very important for the students to focus on. I'll just share 5 points about that. But before that, I would like to clap for all of you, for all the students and the parents, for making it to this prestigious institute. It is one of the oldest institutes of India, and I know the top MSET rankers generally join these institutes. I mean, you guys are here because all of your hard work and the support of your parents, right? Now, some things are going to change, obviously, and I will stress on just 5 points, which I think has worked for my career, right? And I think probably you guys can take some of those if you wish to. Obviously, there are lots of different kinds of perspectives that can be shared by various people. So the first is academics. It's very, very important, right? Don't miss your classes, right? Do your assignments, okay? Take help of all the valuable resources which are present in the campus, right? And your teachers are going to build the foundation of knowledge for you. This is the time where you will build the pillars of knowledge, right? This is the first step you're taking into a college life. So focus into academics. It is very, very important, right? Because when you actually go for any campus interviews, right, when you get shortlisted, obviously in some of the corporates, they look at the grades and all that. Second point is personal growth. While academics is important, I mean, I know you guys, the professor was mentioning you guys are from Narayana, Chaitanya, spending 18 hours of time, right? That is good, but professional growth, personal growth is very, very important. You know, what we think some of the people they lack is while you're very good in technical skills, people lack soft skills, right? When you join any organization or you do any service, right, it is not just about you, right? It is about the team, right? It is how you bring value to the society, right? So what you should do is, if you have this clubs, sports, right, work and, I mean, the culture, cultural aspects, you could have some community events happening, please participate. Please network with our alumni, right? It is very important to network with your friends, your classmates, with seniors. As much as you network, you gain more experience and knowledge from them, right? So do that. Third is well-being, very important, right? Many of you will be probably staying in hostels. Your parents are not there to provide you very good food every day, right? You will be in the mess food, right? You will be having food outside, right? You have to manage it. There will be a lot of stress in your curriculum. And as you engage in other activities apart from academics, right, as I was mentioning, right, the stress will be more. So do take care of your health, exercise, meditate, right? These are some of the things. Well-being is very, very, very important for you. The fourth I would suggest is career progression, right? Although you guys are just entering, you're in the first year, but very soon what you should start doing is coming up with some short-term and long-term goals, right? While a lot of this academic curriculum will be important, what will also be needed is some kind of experience that you may have. So look for events where there could be an internship opportunity in some place, right? There could be courses like NPTEL. There could be many other, courses or tutorials available. Don't shy away from your academics, but this is something extra which you need to do, right? Improve your communication skills and soft skills. Very, very important. The last and final, I think, is the most important thing, which is the mindset, right? See, people, you always talk about success and failures, right? Success, it is never ending, failures are never final. But these are very strong words. What I kind of say is you can think of them as, achieving something and something which is learning, right? So when you achieve something, which you also say as success, you celebrate with your friends and family. But when you learn, when you don't achieve, right, put that learn from those mistakes and try to become a better self of yourself, right? So never give hope. I am very fond of sports, as ma'am was mentioning, right? I still try to play tennis at this time. And I don't know whether you guys are familiar with Grand Slam, right? So in Paris, there is a French Open that happens, right, every year. French Open, the center court has a fantastic phrase mentioned, which says, victory belongs to the most tenacious. Victory belongs to the most tenacious. What does it mean? It means that you basically, people who have that perseverance, resilience, empathy, determination, sincerity, hard work, these are the guys who are going to be, victorious in the end. Federer was not winning the first game the first day he started in his life. He won a first round, second round, won the finals. Next year probably he lost. He came back again next year. And that is what exactly you guys need to do. Develop the mindset. It is okay for human nature to get a little bit upset when you don't achieve something, but don't take that as a big negative. Learn from it, convert into an achievement. Okay, so these are the 5 things I would just repeat. Academic excellence, then your personal growth, well-being, career progression, mindset. Focus on these 5, and there could be many more other folks can mention, but this is what has worked for me. And thanks for inviting me once again, and I would like to congratulate all the people here, and that's it from my end. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for such an inspiring address. I now request Dr. Prasanna to introduce our distinguished guest, Shri A.V. Ranganath, IPS Commissioner, HYDRAA, Government of Telangana.
It's my honor to introduce our distinguished guest, Shri A.V. Ranganath Garu, IPS Commissioner of HYDRAA, Government of Telangana. Shri A.V. Ranganath Garu was born in Nalgonda district. Sir is an alumnus of Osmania University where he completed his engineering. With a strong ambition to serve society, he left his banking career and cleared Group 1 state services, beginning his career as a DSP. Over the years, he has served the state in several key positions as Assault Commander of Elite Greyhounds, Additional SP in Anti-Naxal Operations, Superintendent of Police in Khammam, Anantapur and Guntur, and later Sir has taken charge as DCP Traffic in Hyderabad, where he introduced several innovative traffic management systems. Sir has also served as Joint Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad, Commissioner of Police, Warangal, and Inspector General of Police, Multi-Zone 1. Today, he is the first Commissioner of HYDRAA, a newly established organization to safeguard water bodies and prevent urban flooding in Hyderabad. For his gallantry and dedicated service, he has been honored with Police Medal for Gallantry, the President's Police Gallantry Award, and other distinguished recognitions. We are truly privileged to have you, sir, today, such a brave and visionary police officer with us. I now humbly invite Shri A.V. Ranganath, sir, IPS Commissioner, HYDRAA, Government of Telangana, to please address the gathering.
వేదిక మీద ఉన్న ఈనాటి ముఖ్య అతిథి వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ ఉస్మాన్ యూనివర్సిటీ శ్రీ కుమార్ గారికి, గారికి, ప్రొఫెసర్ చంద్రశేఖర్ గారు ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు, ప్రొఫెసర్ మంగు వైస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు, ఇతర ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంబర్స్ అండ్ ముఖ్యంగా ఇక్కడ విచ్చేసినటువంటి స్టూడెంట్స్కి, వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకి అందరికీ కూడా నా నమస్కారాలు. ఇక్కడ వచ్చిన తర్వాత నేను అందరి దాదాపుగా పేరెంట్స్ మొహాలు, పిల్లల మొహాలు గమనిస్తూ ఉన్నాను. పిల్లలు టెన్షన్తో ఉన్నారు, వారికన్నా ఎక్కువగా వాళ్ళ తల్లిదండ్రులు టెన్షన్లో కనబడుతూ ఉన్నారు. ఇది సర్వసాధారణం. ఎందుకంటే మీరు మొదటి సంవత్సరంలో పిల్లల్ని అడ్మిట్ చేయడానికి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినప్పుడు మీ లోకల చాలామందిలో భయాందోళనలు ఉంటాయి. ఎలా ఉంటుందో, ముందు ఫ్యూచర్ ఎలా ఉంటుందో అని చెప్పేసి రకరకాలుగా ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఈనాళ్ళు స్టూడెంట్స్ అంతా కూడా, వీళ్ళంతా కూడా ఇందాక అన్నారు, చైతన్య లేకపోతే నారాయణ లేకపోతే ఇటువంటి కాలేజెస్ నుంచి వీళ్ళంతా కూడా చదువు తప్ప వేరే లోకం లేకుండా చాలామంది వచ్చేవారు ఈ కాలేజెస్కి వస్తుంటారు. అంటే పుస్తకాలు, చదువు, దీని నుంచి, ఇదే జీవితం నుంచి ఇప్పుడు ఒక కాలేజ్ వాతావరణంకి అడుగు పెడుతున్నప్పుడు చాలా ఇక్కడ పరిస్థితులు చాలా భిన్నంగా, చాలా డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంటాయన్నట్టు. ఇందాక చెప్తున్నారు ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు, అంటే ఇక్కడ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ రకరకాలుగా, అంటే ఒక కాలేజ్లో యూ హ్యావ్ లాట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రీడమ్. అండ్ ఎందుకంటే కాలేజ్ అనేగానే మీరు ఒకటి ఏమనుకుంటారు, జనరల్గా నాకు ఇంకా కొంత నేను ఇప్పుడు పెద్దోడిని అయిపోయాను, లేకపోతే నేను ఒక అడల్ట్ దీని వైపు ప్రోగ్రెస్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు ఇండిపెండెన్స్ ఇదంతా ఈ మాటలన్నీ కూడా ఉంటాయి, ఈ ఫ్రీడమ్ ఇదంతా. ఈ ఉన్న క్రమంలోనే మనం కొంత అంటే డెఫినెట్గా వన్ హ్యాస్ టు ఎక్సర్సైజ్ దట్ ఫ్రీడమ్, వన్ హ్యాస్ టు బీ ఇండిపెండెంట్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ విత్ అ వర్డ్ ఆఫ్ కాషన్, రైట్? అయినా ఇందాక చెప్తున్నారు మనము డ్రగ్స్ అనేది కానీ లేకపోతే ఇటువంటి వాటిల వైపు వెళ్లకుండా, ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు చాలా చోట ఈ కాలేజెస్లో ఇది చూస్తూ ఉన్నాం అనమాట. ఎస్పెషల్లీ యువతలో చాలామంది కూడా డ్రగ్స్ వైపు మొగ్గు చూపటం అనేది ఇదంతా ఉంటూ ఇప్పుడు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వంలో పెద్ద ఎత్తున కూడా ఈ డ్రగ్స్ని కట్టడి చేయడానికి ఒక ప్రత్యేకమైన సంస్థ, ఈగుల సంస్థ అని చెప్పి రావటం వాళ్ళంతా కూడా చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. బట్ ఏదైనా కానీ ముందు నియంత్రణ అనేది ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు బి ఇంటర్నల్, అంటే సెల్ఫ్ రెగ్యులేషన్ ఉండాలన్నమాట. సో ఈ డ్రగ్స్ ఇటువంటి వాటికి మనం దూరంగా ఉండటం అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. అండ్ అట్లానే ర్యాగింగ్ ఇటువంటిది మనం చూస్తూ ఉంటాం. ర్యాగింగ్ గురించి కూడా నేను అనేది ర్యాగింగ్ అనే దాన్ని మనం ఎలా చూడాలంటే, పర్సే మీరు ఇంట్రడక్షన్ లాగా ఏదో సీనియర్ తోటి ఫ్రెండ్లీగా ఉండేది, ఐ మీన్ దట్స్ నాట్ ర్యాగింగ్. అది ఒకరినొకరు తెలుసుకునేది. బట్ సపోజ్ సంబడీ ట్రైస్ టు ఇంపోజ్ హిస్ విల్, నువ్వు ఇలా చెయ్యి అలా చెయ్యి ఇలా చెయ్యి, నీ ఏది నీ అభిమతానికి వ్యతిరేకంగా నీ మీద ఏదో డామినేట్ చేయాలనుకునేది ఇస్ డెఫినెట్లీ ర్యాగింగ్ కింద తీసుకుంటూ మనం ఏంటంటే దాన్ని తప్పకుండా మనము వ్యతిరేకించాలి. ఇటువంటిది ఇందాక చెప్పారు ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు, ఇవన్నీ కూడా నిషేధించబడ్డాయి అనేది లెట్ us బి వెరీ వెరీ క్లియర్, వెరీ వెరీ క్లియర్, రైట్? అంటే ఇది ఒక కాలేజీలోకి వచ్చినప్పుడు, ఇప్పుడు మీరు వస్తారు పుస్తకాల నుంచి ప్రపంచంలోకి వస్తున్నారు. సో ప్రపంచంలోకి వస్తున్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ మీరు డెఫినెట్గా ఏంటంటే మీరు చేయాల్సింది పుస్తకాలతో పాటు ఎస్ అకాడమిక్స్. ఇందాక సుమన్ సిన్హా గారు చెప్తున్నారు వన్ హ్యాస్ టు బి గుడ్ అట్ అకాడమిక్స్. అబ్సల్యూట్లీ యూ నీడ్ టు బి వెరీ వెరీ గుడ్ అట్ అకాడమిక్స్. మీ చదువు మీది అదొక ఆస్పెక్ట్ అయితే కనుక మనుషుల్ని తెలుసుకోవటం, హ్యూమన్ బిహేవియర్ని అర్థం చేసుకోవటం, ఎలా ప్రవర్తిస్తారు ఒక వ్యక్తి, ఎందుకు ఎలా ప్రవర్తిస్తారనేది తెలుసుకోవటం, ఇవన్నీ కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎందుకంటే నేను చాలామందిని చూశాను ఇంజనీరింగ్, నేను ఇంజనీర్నే, బట్ చాలామంది ఐ హావ్ సీన్ వెరీ అకాడమికలీ బ్రిలియంట్ ఇంజనీర్స్, మంచి మంచి ఐఐటి బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్స్ నుంచి లేకపోతే ఇంకా వండర్ఫుల్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ నుంచి చేసిన వాళ్ళు ఎక్కడ ఫీల్ అవుతుంటారంటే మనుషుల్ని అర్థం చేసుకోవడం దగ్గర వాళ్ళు నాకు అనిపిస్తుంటుంది వాళ్ళు అక్కడ కొంత వాళ్ళకి అంతే బహుశా అంత అర్థం కాదేమో అనేటటువంటిది, అంటే ప్రపంచాన్ని అర్థం చేసుకోవడంలో కొంత వెనకబడి ఉంటారేమోనని. అందరూ కాదు, కొంతవరకు. ఇట్స్ నాట్ దట్ ఇన్ ఎవ్రీబడి. సో మనము మీరు ఒక మంచి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్లోకి వచ్చారు. ఉస్మానియా కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రీమియర్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్. సో మీరు అకాడమిక్స్గా మీరు యూ ఆల్రెడీ ప్రూవన్ యువర్ రికార్డ్, యూ హ్యావ్ క్లియర్డ్ యువర్ ఎంసెట్ విత్ వెరీ గుడ్ మార్క్స్, విత్ వెరీ గుడ్ ర్యాంక్, ఎస్. బట్ నౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్ అదర్ ట్రేడ్స్ ఆల్సో. పర్సనాలిటీ షేపింగ్ అప్, ఇది మనం అనుకుంటాం ఫార్మేటివ్ ఇయర్స్ ఆఫ్ చైల్డ్హుడ్ అనేది అది అలా ఉంటుంది. డెఫినెట్గా చైల్డ్హుడ్ ఇస్ ఫార్మేటివ్ ఫేజెస్ ఆర్ దేర్, బట్ ఫార్మేటివ్ ఫేజెస్ అనేది నిత్యం మనం నేర్చుకుంటూనే ఉండాలి. ఇప్పుడు కూడా మీరు పర్సనాలిటీ అనేది, వ్యక్తిత్వం అనేది షేపప్ అవుతున్న క్రమంలో మనం కొన్ని తెలుసుకోవాల్సిన అంశాలు కూడా ఉంటాయి అన్నట్టు. సో ముందు మనం చూసుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే, మీరు అందరూ కూడా వచ్చినప్పుడు మిమ్మల్ని మీరు ఉన్నతంగా ఆలోచన చేసుకోవటం చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అన్నట్టు. మిమ్మల్ని మీరు ఉన్నతంగా అంటే కనుక ఫస్ట్ వాట్ ఐ మీన్ టు సే ఇస్ యద్భావం తద్భవతి. అంటే నిన్ను నువ్వు గొప్పగా, నిన్ను నువ్వు ఉన్నతంగా ఆలోచించుకుంటూ నిన్ను నువ్వు ఉన్నతంగా షేప్ చేసుకోవటం అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అన్నమాట. అంతేగాని నిన్ను నువ్వు తక్కువగా, అధముడుగా, నిన్ను నువ్వు అందరిలో తక్కువ రకంగా తీసుకోవటం అనేది చేస్తే కనుక ఆ ఇన్ఫీరియారిటీ కాంప్లెక్సెస్ విల్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ సెట్ ఇన్. సో థింక్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ యాజ్ సంబడి హూ ఇస్ డిఫరెంట్, షేప్ అప్ యువర్ పర్సనాలిటీ. అండ్ మీరు మిమ్మల్ని ఎప్పుడు కూడా నేర్చుకోవడానికి వైపు మనకు ఉండాలి. ఉంటూ ఎప్పుడు ఆ క్వెస్ట్ ఫర్ ఆ థర్స్ట్ ఫర్ నాలెడ్జ్, ఆ క్యూరియాసిటీ అనేది షుడ్ ఆల్వేస్ బి ద డ్రైవింగ్ ఫోర్స్. ఇందాకంటారు ఎవరో మన ఒక ప్రొఫెసర్ గారు క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగటం కూడా మానేశారు చాలా సందర్భాలు. ఇప్పుడు అంతా ఏ ప్రపంచం ఏది వచ్చినా కానీ ఏ కొడుతుంటాం, లేకపోతే గూగుల్లో చేస్తుంటాం, అంతా ఈ దీంట్లో నాలెడ్జ్ వస్తుందేమో కానీ డెసిషన్ మేకింగు, ఒక లీడర్షిప్ ఎబిలిటీసు, నీ వ్యక్తిత్వం, ఇవన్నీ అనేది అది రావాలంటే కనుక దిస్ ఈజ్ హౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్ ఇట్. ఒక ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ద్వారా, ఒక గూగుల్ ద్వారా నీకు రావాల్సిన సమాచారం లేదా రావాల్సిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషను, రావాల్సిన ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఏమన్నా వస్తుందేమో కానీ, బట్ అల్టిమేట్లీ నిర్ణయాలు తీసుకునేది దాంట్లో ఎట్లాంటి పరిస్థితుల్లో ఏ పరిస్థితుల్లో ఎలాంటి నిర్ణయాలు తీసుకోవాలి ఇవన్నీ అనేది దట్ ఈస్ హౌ యువర్ పర్సనాలిటీ డ్రైవ్స్ యూ అవుట్, రైట్? దట్స్ ఇట్, దట్ ఈస్ హౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు షేప్ అప్ యువర్ పర్సనాలిటీ. అంటే సమస్య వస్తే పారిపోవటం కాదు, సమస్యలు ఎదుర్కోవటం నేర్చుకోవాలి. సమస్య వస్తే కుంగిపోవటం కాదు, దాని నుంచి బయటికి మనం ఎలా లెగవాలనేది నేర్చుకోవాలి. మీలో మీరు ఎప్పుడు ఫీనిక్స్ పక్షిలాగా బయటికి నేను రాగలుగుతాను అనేటటువంటిది ఎప్పుడు మిమ్మల్ని అది ఉండాలన్నమాట. మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు, హైడ్రా మేము పెట్టినప్పుడు కూడా మొదట మేము కొన్ని ఇది వి డిడ్ సమ్ వెరీ వెరీ గ్లేరింగ్ ఆర్ సమ్ వెరీ ఇది సెలబ్రిటీస్ డిమాలిషన్స్ ఇవన్నీ చేసినప్పుడు దే వాజ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ హైప్ అబౌట్ హైడ్రా. తర్వాత మళ్ళీ కొన్ని అక్కడక్కడ చిన్న పొరపాట్లు హైడ్రా డిమాలిషన్స్ చేసినప్పుడు, అంటే ఎక్కడన్నా ఒకటి ఇద్దరిది, అంటే అది దట్ వాజ్ ఆల్సో పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇది మేము చేసే వర్క్లోనే చేసినప్పుడు ఎక్కడన్నారు పేదవాళ్ళు ఇల్లులో వాళ్ళిద్దరు జరిగినప్పుడు దాని మీద దే వాజ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ హైప్ అండ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ మన ప్రాపగాండా, మేల ప్రాపగాండా అండ్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ హైడ్రా. దాని నుంచి మళ్ళీ మేము బయటకు వచ్చి ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ హైడ్రా ఈజ్ నౌ ఆన్ ద రైజ్ ఇప్పుడు. సో దట్ ఈస్ బికాస్ వీ థాట్ మేమందరం కూడా నిరంతరంగా నిత్యంగా శోధిస్తూ ఉంటాం, నేర్చుకుంటూ ఉంటాం. ఎక్కడ తప్పులు జరుగుతాయో తప్పులు అడుగులను మనం జాగ్రత్తగా కరెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటాం. మళ్ళా మనం ఎలా ప్రజలకి చేరువవ్వాలి, ప్రజల మీద మన మీద ఉన్న నమ్మకాన్ని ఇంకా మనం పెంపొందించాలనే దిశగా నిత్యం కూడా వీ డూ దట్ లెర్నింగ్, రైట్? సో అందుకే ఇందాక నేను అన్నప్పుడు మన ప్రొఫెసర్ గారు చెప్పారు, మీరు క్యూరియాసిటీని పెంచుకోండి, నేర్చుకోవటం ఉండాలి, క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగటం నిత్యం ఉండాలి. జాన్ వాల్టైర్, ఎ ఫేమస్ ఫ్రెంచ్ ఫిలాసఫర్, ఫ్రెంచ్ రివల్యూషన్ మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు 1789లో, దట్ ఈస్ ప్రపంచానికి ఒక ప్రజాస్వామ్యము కొన్ని అంటే ఒక ఇపాక్ అంటే సమ్ చరిత్ర సృష్టించినటువంటి ఒక ఏదైనా ఉందంటే కనుక ఫ్రెంచ్ రెవల్యూషన్ అనమాట. దాన్ని డ్రైవ్ చేసిన వన్ ఆఫ్ ద మనకి వెనకాల థింక్ ట్యాంక్స్ ఇస్ జాన్ వాల్టైర్. జాన్ వాల్టైర్ ఏమంటాడంటే, జడ్జ్ ఎ పర్సన్ బై హిస్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అండ్ నాట్ బై హిస్ ఆన్సర్స్ అంటాడు అనమాట. సో అంటే నువ్వు అడిగే ప్రశ్నలు బట్టి నువ్వు ఎలాంటి వాడు అనేది కూడా మనం అంచనా వేయగలగాలన్నమాట. నాట్ జస్ట్ బై ద మనం చెప్పే సమాధానాల కన్నా. సో మీ ప్రశ్నలు అడగటం అనేది నీలో జరుగుతున్నటువంటి మేధో మదనానికి, నీలో జరుగుతున్న దానికి ఒక తార్కాణం అవుతుందని కూడా నేను చెప్పదని తెలుసుకున్నాను. అండ్ ఆల్వేస్ ట్రై ఫర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్. మీరు ఇంకొకటి కూడా అందరికీ ఏంటంటే, మన చుట్టూ ప్రపంచంలో చాలా సమస్యలు ఉన్నాయి. మనం అందరం రాగానే ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ 4 years అయిపోగానే వెంటనే మనం ఒక మంచి గూగుల్ సంస్థలోనో లేకపోతే అమెజాన్లో లేకపోతే ఇంకేదో పెద్ద కంపెనీస్లో జాయిన్ అయిపోయి ఒక సేఫ్ మోడ్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోవటం లేకపోతే ఇదనేది ఎస్ తప్పకుండా ఒక మంచి పొజిషను, డబ్బు అని అవసరమే. డబ్బే ముఖ్యం కాదు, డబ్బు కన్నా ఇంకా చాలా ఇతర ఉన్నాయి. మనం ఒక ఇండియన్ సొసైటీలో ఉన్నప్పుడు మన చుట్టూ ఉన్న సమస్యలకి మనమే పరిష్కారం కనుగొనితే కనుక దట్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ విల్ ఫెచ్ యూ నేమ్, ఫేమ్ అండ్ వాట్ నాట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అనమాట. సో అంటే లోకల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్కి లోకల్ సొల్యూషన్స్ కావాలి. యూ షుడ్ థింక్ గ్లోబల్లీ బట్ యాక్ట్ లోకల్లీ. సో అది మీరు చేస్తూ మన చుట్టూ ఎన్నో ఉన్నాయి సమస్యలు. పొల్యూషన్ ఉండొచ్చు, లేకపోతే మేము చూసిన అర్బన్ ఎన్వైర్న్మెంట్లో చాలా జరుగుతున్న ఈ సమస్యలన్నింటినీ కూడా మనం చాలా నిశితంగా పరిశీలించాలి. ఎందుకు ఈ సమస్య అనేది రూట్ కాజ్ అనాలిసిస్ చేయాలి. చేసిన తర్వాత ఈ సమస్యకి పరిష్కారం నా విధంగా ఏం చేయగలుగుతాను, హౌ కెన్ ఐ మేక్ ఎ మార్క్ హియర్, హౌ కెన్ ఐ మేక్ ఎ డిఫరెన్స్ టు ద సొసైటీ. దట్స్ వాట్ మనం ఫ్యూచర్గా మనం చూడాల్సిన ఇంజనీరింగ్ వైపు అంతా కూడా ఆ దిశగా ఉండాలి. అంటే సమాజానికి అవసరమయ్యేటటువంటి ఒక రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ ఇంజనీర్స్గా ఇక్కడి నుంచి తయారవ్వాలని చెప్పి కూడా ఆశిస్తున్నాను. అండ్ ఇంకొకటి చాలా ముఖ్యమైనది, మీ పక్కన ఎవరన్నా కనుక స్పీడ్కి వెళ్ళిపోతుంటారు. ఎథిక్స్ ఈజ్ యాజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ యాజ్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఆర్ నాలెడ్జ్. మీ పక్కన స్పీడ్గా వెళ్ళిపోతూ షార్ట్ కట్లు కొట్టుకుంటే ఆవిడ వెళ్ళిపోతూ ఉంటాడు, మీరు కొంత స్లోగా వెళ్తూ ఉంటారు. దానికి ఏం మీరు కంగారు పడాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. స్లోగా ఇంక్రిమెంటల్గా యూ విల్ కీప్ ప్రోగ్రెసింగ్. ఎవడో షార్ట్ కట్లు కొట్టుకొని ఎప్పుడో కింద పడతాడు అనమాట. అట్లాంటి వాళ్ళు నాకు వందల మంది తెలుసు అనమాట. నువ్వు అనుకున్న పద్ధతులు, నువ్వు అనుకున్న నీ కొన్ని విలువలు, నీకు నేర్పించిన ఏదైతే కనుక నీ చదువు, నీ సంస్కారం, నీకు నేర్పించిన విలువలు ఎప్పుడు కూడా దాని నుంచి నువ్వు డీవియేట్ అవ్వడానికి చేయొద్దు. సో కొన్ని నువ్వు ఫండమెంటల్స్ దగ్గర చాలా స్పష్టంగా ఉండాలన్నమాట. ఫండమెంటల్స్ దగ్గర డు నాట్ డీవియేట్ అండ్ హ్యావ్ యువర్ యూ బీ డిఫరెంట్ అండ్ హ్యావ్ యువర్ ఓన్ దిస్ థింగ్, ఒక పర్సనాలిటీ. అంతేగాని నెవర్ ట్రై టు ఎమ్యులేట్ సంబడి. ఎప్పుడు వేరే వాడిని కాపీ చేయాలని ట్రై చేయొద్దు. ట్రై టు బి డిఫరెంట్, యూ హ్యావ్ యువర్ ఓన్ దిస్ థింగ్. సో మీ ఎకో సిస్టంలో మీరు ఆపరేట్ అవుతారు. ఎకో సిస్టమ్ని కూడా మనం ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ చేయగలుగుతాం, మన చుట్టూ ఉన్న వాళ్ళని కూడా మనం ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ చేయగలుగుతాం. సో దట్ ఈస్ హౌ ఇట్ ఇస్. అండ్ లాస్ట్లో ముగించే ముందు మీ అందరూ పుస్తకాలు అకాడమిక్స్తో పాటు ఐ అడ్వైజ్ యూ టు స్టడీ అదర్ థింగ్స్ ఆల్సో. అకాడమిక్స్ ఒక్కటే కాదు, ప్రపంచం గురించి తెలియాలి, మంచి మంచి పుస్తకాలు చదవాలి. పుస్తక పఠనం అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. రీడింగ్ అనే దానివల్ల మీ మెంటల్ హొరైజన్స్ విల్ వైడన్ అప్. సో దాన్ని మీరు చేయటం అనేది చదివేటప్పుడు కూడా పుస్తకాలు, ఒక మంచి పుస్తకాన్ని చదివారు అనుకోండి, దాంట్లో మీరు ఆలోచన చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఒక మంచి ఒక సమ్ బుక్స్ లైక్ ఒక అంబేద్కర్ గురించి చదివినప్పుడు, ఒక గాంధీ మై ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్స్ విత్ ట్రూత్ చదివినప్పుడు, ఆర్ సమ్ మన ఒక జవహర్లాల్ నెహ్రూ డిస్కవరీ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా గురించి చదివినప్పుడు, ఆర్ లీ కువాన్ యూ ద లీడర్ హూమ్ ఐ అడ్మైర్ మోస్ట్, ద ఎక్స్ సింగపూర్ ప్రైమ్ మినిస్టర్, ఫ్రమ్ ద థర్డ్ వరల్డ్ టు ద ఫస్ట్ అనేది, ఇటువంటి బుక్స్ చదువుతున్నప్పుడు మనకి ఆలోచన అనేది రేకెత్తిస్తూ ఉంటుందన్నమాట. మనం కూడా ఈ అన్నిటిని తీసుకొని యూ షేప్ అప్ యువర్ ఓన్ పర్సనాలిటీ. అంతేగాని ఎవరినో కాపీ కొట్టాలని ట్రై చేయకూడదు. ఈ అన్నిటి నుంచి తీసుకొని నీలో నువ్వు తయారవుతావు అనమాట. తయారయ్యేది ఈ అన్నిటి నుంచి తీసుకున్న తర్వాత, హ్యావ్ డైవర్జెంట్ వ్యూ పాయింట్స్, హ్యావ్ వేరియస్ పర్స్పెక్టివ్స్, ట్రై టు కన్వర్స్ దెమ్ ఇన్ టు యువర్ సెల్ఫ్, ఇంటర్నలైజ్ దిస్ థాట్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ చేసి నీ హ్యావ్ యువర్ ఓన్ థింకింగ్ ప్రాసెస్. సో దట్స్ హౌ అంతేగాని ఎవరినో కాపీ కొట్టి ఎవడోలాగా ఆలోచన చేయాలని ట్రై చేయొద్దు. ఇండివిజువల్గా ఉండడానికి ట్రై చేయండి. దీనికి పుస్తక పఠనం చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మీ చుట్టూ జరుగుతున్న పరిస్థితుల గురించి మీరు ఎప్పుడూ తెలుసుకుంటూ ఉండండి. పేపర్ చదవండి, న్యూస్ పేపర్ చదవండి. అంతేగాని మన ఊరికనే ఏదో వచ్చినటువంటి ఆన్లైన్లో 2-3 చదవటం కాకుండా చుట్టూ జరిగేటటువంటి ప్రపంచాన్ని అర్థం చేసుకోండి. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ ఐ థింక్. అండ్ బిఫోర్ ఐ థింక్ మీరు అందరూ కూడా పెద్ద లక్ష్యాలు పెట్టుకోండి. ఎప్పుడు చిన్న చిన్న లక్ష్యాలు పెట్టుకోదు, పెద్ద లక్ష్యాలు పెట్టి పెద్ద టార్గెట్లు ఎంచుకోవాలి. నన్ను మించిన తోపు లేడు అనుకునే దీంట్లో మీరు ఉండాలన్నమాట. సో దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ నేను మీకు ఫైనల్గా సజెస్ట్ చేసేది. సో అది అనుకుంటేనే, అంటే నేను ఇందాక చెప్పాను కదా, మళ్ళీ అగైన్ యద్భావం తద్భవతి. థింక్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ యాజ్ సంబడి బిగ్. నువ్వు గొప్పగా ఊహించుకో, ఆటోమేటిక్గా అన్ని ఆవిష్కారం అవుతాయి అనమాట. థ్యాంక్స్ టు ద కాలేజ్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఫర్ గివింగ్ దిస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your inspiring words and highlighting the aspects of the life. Thank you very much. Now, I invite Dr. Bharati to please introduce our chief guest, Professor Kumar Molugaram, Honorable Vice-Chancellor of Osmania University, to the gathering.
It's my honor and privilege to introduce chief guest of today's event, Professor Kumar Molugaram. Sir is a highly esteemed academic and researcher in civil engineering with a career that spans over 29 years. He earned his bachelor's degree from Osmania University, a master's degree from JNTU, and a doctorate from Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. Currently, he serves as the senior professor of civil engineering at the University College of Engineering University, where he made contributions to both teaching and research. Sir has authored over 1100 research papers published in various international and national journals and conferences. He has supervised more than 100 ME dissertations and 12 PhD theses. His exemplary work has earned him several prestigious awards, including the Best Teacher State Award from the Government of Telangana in 2018, the Engineer of the Year 2018 Award from the Institution of Engineers India and the Government of Telangana, and the Vishweshwaraya Best Faculty Award by Smart Infras Trustee of India in 2019. He was also recognized for his outstanding papers at national and international levels in 2010 and 2014. Sir has numerous significant administrative roles, including convener of TSPG ESET for 2019 and 2020, additional controller of examination at Osmania University, chairman of Board of Studies in Civil Engineering, and director of evaluation and infrastructure at OUCE, University College of Engineering, Directorate Infrastructures, Osmania University, head of Civil Engineering Department, Vice Principal, University College of Engineering, Osmania University, and Director, Regional Center for Urban and Environmental Studies. He is a life member of several research and technical organizations such as FIE, IRC, IUT, CTRG, IIBE, WCR, TRG, etc. Sir has served as the controller of examinations at Osmania University for a 2-year term, during which he initiated numerous digital reforms in the examination branch to modernize process in conjunction with university centenary celebrations. As principal at principal of the prestigious University College of Engineering from 2018 to 2021. He spearheaded technological reforms, including the automation of college operations, and was instrumental in the NBA re-accreditation of UG and PG programs. He also served as Dean Faculty of Engineering, Osmania University. The government of Telangana appointed him as a member of Executive Committee for the continual legacy of Osmania University. Sir has played a pivotal role in establishing the ME Transportation Engineering program at University College of Engineering. To his credit, Sir has completed 3 research projects supported by substantial funding from UGC, Government of India and SERB DST. Sir's international experience includes presenting research in various global cities, including 20 cities and 18 countries, and delivering keynote lectures and session chairs at various national and international platforms. He is an active member of several esteemed technical and research organizations and has participated in leadership and capacity building training at institutions such as ISB, IIMs, HCU, Monash University, a LEE program by MHRD. He also held the highest academic position as Dean Faculty of Engineering of Osmania University from 2022 to 2024, during which he made numerous significant academic contributions. So I can say that Sir has served in all administrative positions across University College of Engineering and Osmania University. And there is no other position that Sir has not served in the college level and also university level. Sir has assumed charge at 26th Vice-Chancellor of Osmania University on 19th October 2024. He has deep commitment for taking his alma mater to new heights of glory in the years to come. We are truly honored to have such a distinguished academic leader with us today. I now humbly request Professor Kumar Molugaram to address the gathering. I request all of you to welcome him with a huge round of applause, please.
IPS Commissioner HYDRAA of Telangana, Guest of Honor, Shri Suman Sinha Garu, Senior Director, Engineering, Qualcomm India Private Limited, Hyderabad, Professor P. Chandrasekhar, Principal of University College of Engineering, Professor A. Krishnaya, Dean Faculty of Engineering, and other colleagues who sat on the dais, off the dais, my dear students and proud parents. Once again, very good morning to one and all. At the outset, I congratulate all the students and proud parents for choosing this legacy institution, University College of Engineering, Osmania University. As rightly mentioned by the principal, dean, and at the same time, the guest of honor, Sri Suman Sinha Garu, and distinguished guest, Sri Ranganath Garu, almost I think they covered 90%. I don't want to repeat, so many things. Just I want to give few things, few points, which not covered by the previous, the speakers. So duplication normally I don't like. So, yeah, you know about the Osmania City. It's a 108 years legacy institution. And, it's a true temple of learning, nurturing minds, and fostering innovations, and shaping the destiny of countless individuals in the society and nation. So OU not just an academic institution, but a living legacy, proudly recognized as one of the oldest universities in the country and the third in the South India. Our unwavering commitment towards academic excellence is not merely a statement, but a demonstrated reality reflected in our NAC, A+ grading accreditation, and our consistent rankings at a national and international level. In NIRF 2024 rankings, we proudly secured 43rd position among all universities and 70th in overall category, and achieving a commendable 6th rank among all state public universities in the country. Globally also, we hold 131st rank in QS Southern Asia for the year 2025. These achievements are a testament to the collective commitment of our faculty, students, and all stakeholders. I am very happy to share that the research and academics quality education at Usmania City is globally recognized and visible with a H-index of 121 and citations of 97,620, and which is highest in South India. Our legacy, just now we are talking about alumni. Our legacy, however, is not just defined by rankings, but by the countless luminaries we have produced, including Shri P.V. Narasimha Rao Garu, Honorable former Prime Minister of India, Shri Shantanu Narayan Garu, studied from here, Electronics Department, alumni of University College of Engineering, Osmania University, CEO HYDRAA, Shri Rakesh Sharma Garu, pioneering cosmonaut, Shri Y.V. Reddy Garu, former RBI Governor, Shri Shyam Bengal Garu, renowned filmmaker, Shri Harish Parvataneni Garu, IPS Permanent Representative of India at UN. Besides them, our alumni also include many governors, judges, elected public representatives, civil servants, scientists, academicians, sports personalities, and artists. Our alumni spread across the world occupy prominent positions in their respective fields. Their achievements truly embody the spirit of innovation and leadership we build, and they are a constant source of inspiration for all of us. Usmania City has always been a beacon of progress and promise, embracing a diverse and inclusive culture. We are proud to provide a nurturing home for countless first-generation learners, empowering them to realize their full potential. I am proud to share that 64% of our current students are girls. So the women empowerment 100% in place at Osmania University. Just now many speakers, they said so many aspects, especially the academics. Just now you are entering into a professional education system. Till date, as many told, you came from Narayana, Sri Chaitanya, some XYZ institution. So parents dream always, getting excellent rank in JEE, JEE mains, JEE advanced. So then again MSET. So MSET all top rankers almost join here in Usmania City Engineering College. So no doubt dreaming. And anyway, you entered here. Many congratulations. So as Ranganath Garu said, all parents are very serious, students serious, and parents are exponential serious about their wards. So what will happen, the future? Nothing will happen. Definitely all good days will be there, right? Happy days will be there. You have to be happy, right? So I expect some kind of, the smiles and some kind of laugh from all of you. Please don't put your serious faces so that I have to put seriously, other things. So no doubt, be cool, and you entered into a good system of, the academic and educational ecosystem. You entered into a professional education, and professional education is not at all, like other education system. So professional education system definitely, the almost 50% of the practicals, skill-based education system. And today, unfortunately, what happened, the skills almost they are keeping away, and they are taking degrees. Degrees, in my view, white paper without skills. So you are taking white paper if you not, acquired, proper skills. So obviously what happens without skills when you enter into this industry and market and society, as rightly pointed out by Qualcomm, the Suman Sinha Garu very nicely pointed out and given lot many inputs to the students. So without quality and without skills and without, the extracurricular activities, it is very difficult to like sustain in your choose and fail. So you have to study with the passion, right? Not just like that. So just by default, I entered into this branch. Many students and parents, some kind of, wrong thought process. So computer science, today the market is computer science. So engineering, in my view, all branches are equal. We need light, we need, electronics, we need computers, we need water, we need road, we need every facility we need for the human being. So therefore, not only engineering, even the other branches also equally important. So we need doctors and we need psychologists and we need everyone. See, after completion of this engineering, obviously the parents always dream that my ward should enter into United States of America and should get very good job, right? And after study of PG, they should enter into very good and thousands of dollars, as just now Ranganath Garu said. So the money is not at all important, right? That profession and contribution, how you are helping the country and how you are helping, the whole world. See, think, stay locally, think globally. And sir rightly said, so local problems, local solution with local experts. Very, very important. We cannot expect a global expert for the local problem. So always you have to live locally, think locally, give best solution to the local problems and at the same time even global problems. And like students like you, many, 20 years back, 30 years back, they sat like this only at orientation at different colleges, IITs and NITs and other places, even the top colleges in India. So obviously what happens over a period of time because of the innovation? See, as sir rightly said, you should be a unique personality, not like a common personality. So unique personality definitely will, do things in a unique manner. So because of, recent apps developed by many computer science, even other specialists, because of the interdiscipline, multidiscipline. So the multiculture already started. Multivitamin, multiplex and multi-atta, multi-hospital, everything is multi, interdiscipline and multidiscipline. You no need to worry about your branch now. So your core branch only 60%. 60% only. Civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. On the stage, each and every personality is there. Sir is from civil engineering. I am also from civil engineering. Started my career without any kind defined path. Just by default, I entered into field. So after that, we excelled. So like that, because of lack of guidance, lack of motivation from the parents, because they also don't know. So now the parents are very curious than the students, than the words. So obviously what happens, parents should, just cool down. You give motivation and just you monitor, don't force them. So according to their own choice, they have to choose their field and they have to grow. So here what happens, you are just studying your core subject 40% and interdiscipline, core subject 60%, interdiscipline only 40%. Interdiscipline. So here the opportunities will be plenty. Opportunities in coming areas plenty because of the interdiscipline. So therefore you no need to worry about the career. You should be a unique personality, think differently, think innovatively. And sir just now said, see, you have to give some kind of problem solving. Your thought process should be, address some kind of problem in the society. So recent apps, if you look at all, the Zomato top app and Tomato app and all, the Uber app and all, invented by students like you who sat 20 years back, 30 years back. By sitting in the office, they are earning crores of rupees. So that is what the talent. So therefore the skills, just now said, you have to enhance your skills and you have to observe very keenly what is happening in the society. So what are the voids and drawbacks and otherwise, gaps in the society? By observation, keen observation, what the stakeholders and society is facing the problem, you have to focus and you address those problems. Obviously, will become the topper. You will become a eminent personality over a period of time. So they are all the great kind of, examples. And no doubt, yesterday we conducted very excellently the convocation. So our ISRO chairman, Dr. Narayan Garu, he just addressed so many things. So because of this science and technology, we are all scientific, whatever the inventions today we are enjoying by invented by the many sacrificers, right, and scientists. So today if you look at a simple example I'll give. So who is Wright brothers? Just students, can you just raise your hands? Wright brothers. I know that is why you are all from Chaitanya, Sri Chaitanya, Sir Narayana. They not allow you to refer general knowledge. And Sir said just now, what is happening in and around? That is very, very important. So Wright brothers, any one student? Yes, please loudly. Yeah, so they invented the aeroplane. So because of this invention, Wright brothers, what is their qualifications? Anybody knows? Wright brothers, there's bicycle repairman. Bicycle repairman who invented the aeroplane. See, degree is not required. Degree is not required if you have skill, innovation, right? Some kind of zeal to, do something special. So even the Google and Amazon also, they are allowing without degrees, if you have skills, 20% of the employment they are providing without any kind of certificates, if you have only some kind of skills. So therefore, you have to focus on marks, no doubt in it. And marks only up to certain level, marks very important, but beyond the certain levels, marks are not at all important. Don't, study for the marks. You gain knowledge. Attend classes, 90% more. If you sincerely attend the classes, obviously, see, some students and parents also, sometimes parents always insist for attending classes, nothing wrong. But students, obviously, once the teacher is not good, obviously, they won't attend the classes. This is the fact worldwide. And everywhere, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, this kind of, the feedback always, every even product and even teacher, LKG onwards, English teacher not good, math teacher good, science teacher not good. So like that comments will be there, no doubt. And luckily at University College of Engineering, almost 90 faculty members on permanent, regular faculty, and on contractual also almost 30 faculty available. Any engineering college you take in the state. So especially engineering college, 90% faculty almost having the PhD degree. And at the same time, 58 professors are available in University College of Engineering. You can check nowhere in the country such a local, like, the university colleges, such a great strength, you may not get such a, the faculty resource in any of the college. So therefore, what I mean to say is, you attend classes regularly and you listen to the faculty. Everything may not be available through Google. Everything may not be available from the ChatGPT. So ChatGPT, Google, information 90%, 98% only correct. And whatever the faculty experiences, etc., is teaching in the class, Google cannot teach, right? Even your ChatGPT may not give 100% information, whatever the teacher based on his experience, that experiential learning, through that he will disseminate knowledge. Those things also very important to the students. And this ChatGPT and all, you can, but the information, whatever you are getting, you have to again ensure that whether it is correct information or not. Today, this world, digital world, right, information we are getting from different sources, the information. So through YouTube and ChatGPT and some other GPT, many information, online, offline information. But validation of information is more important, right? The student should be able to assess, whether it is correct information or not. As many speakers said, today, the book reading they stopped almost. Only class, whoever like attending classes regularly, they are just noting down, they are sending all the information through WhatsApp, only highlights, only studying, and same thing they are producing. And whatever teacher saying, the same thing is producing in the exam. This is not the education system. In the professional education system, your keen interest, passion to learn about theory, referring many books, right? And even other information through ChatGPT, journals and papers, etc. Professional education system is totally a different system. So you have to study each and everything with passion, not forcible kind of thing. Ultimately, end of the day, your marks may not indicate your knowledge and your skills. So whatever the skills you acquired, during this time, because this campus provides, almost 52% of the greenery and excellent ecosystem and diversified culture. You can choose any field, not only your profession. After acquiring your degree, you can join into your own field without any kind of hesitation, right? So your parents, up to here, your parents will show the path and guide you. And after 4 years, you can choose, you can take your own kind of decision. Nobody will, tell any kind of objection. Their intention also is that you should be in the proper path, not in the wrong path. That is what they are more bothering about your career. No doubt that is every parent will obviously expect such kind of things. And people said, previous speakers, the mindset also very, very important, student mindset. Mindsets classified into two. One is, the growth mindset, and other one the rigid mindset. So with the rigid mindset, you cannot achieve anything. But with the proper growth mindset, definitely you can progress like anything. So always you have to inculcate this growth mindset always. And learning is a continuous process. Not only as a student, up to your last breath, you have to learn. If you not learn, if you not update, you have to outdate from the system. This is a world, fact. Even every day we will get some kind of message, mobile message. Update your software. Otherwise, after 100 times, your phone may not work. So when you are not updating means you will be outdated. So that is why whatever the challenges and new innovations coming in the chosen area, obviously you have to update. Otherwise, you will be outdated. And yesterday also ISRO chairman, he said, see, they are inventing so many kinds of their things, and heavy lift, nearly almost I think some kind of rocket they are starting some kind of research work in that. The heavy the rocket almost to payload of 75,000 kg and height 40 floors height, they are experimenting. And no doubt it's a great kind of, the innovation, and definitely it is going to be a success. Almost 20,000 scientists, they are putting their effort towards this big, Bahubali project. Yesterday somebody was saying this is a Bahubali project which addresses so many unsolved problems in the ISRO. So like that, global opportunities are plenty. Only this thing is that everybody looking for the job. So after 4 years, my ward should get job. Right? After 4 years, students also expecting job. Our placement record is excellent, no doubt. Our CSE and A&ML maximum 45 lakhs. So I am not talking about numbers. 11 lakhs average. This is also required for the middle class and below middle class. But those who are beyond this, and even the middle class and all, definitely they need job. But if you put your efforts sincerely towards innovation, the patent side, innovation, lot of scope is there. Unfortunately, we are just simply, the parents also designing their life. So after BTech, they have to enter, MTech, MS at US, then they have to enter into job, then they have to get some kind of dollars every month, and very good car, very good house, everything. The quality life, quality. But, without contributing towards quality, it is very difficult to, sustain with the quality system. So for that, what I am going to say is, globally, of course, the India position in getting patents only 6th place, and with 64,400 in, the applications, and we have to enhance these patents also. If you look at other 5 countries, United States of America, Japan, China and all, the patents percentage is very high. So students also should, the focus towards patients. You have to address the unsolved problems of the society, problem solving nature. So definitely you will be one of the important person. I said no, you should not be a common person. You should be a unique person in the society. So a lot of satisfaction will be there. Parents also, you please encourage towards innovation. So parents always they guide, safest path. Safest path, not taking any risk. You cannot reach the intended goal. If you want to achieve something, and if you want to stand in the society as one of the special person, you have to focus on patent, you have to focus on innovation, and something new you have to invent and solve the unsolved problems in the society. And coming to this economic growth in India by 2040, and no doubt we are going to reach 30 $1 trillion economy by 2047, the Vikasit Bharat objectives if you look at, so definitely there is a much scope is there. And if you clearly observe the statistics, the young generation in India, 60, less than 30 years age, almost 60% of the people available in India. This is, the highest young generation available. No other country is having such a great young potentiality. So therefore, by 2047, because our economy also increasing, the job opportunities in different areas will be definitely very, very, very high. So in my view, you should not just seek the job, you should provide the job. So you should be a job provider rather than the job seeker. So even in the Telangana also much progress is there. By 2047, the Telangana should be #1, right, in India. So for that, our government also putting their own kind of efforts towards making Telangana #1 in India. And finally, because so many other things also there, because I don't want to focus much. Almost 90% covered. So finally, you don't stop learning. And diversified, diversified areas you have to focus apart from your regular professional course. And the success mantra is hard work, hard work, hard work. Hard work never replaces with any kind of this thing. And in the present day context, digital context, hard work is not at all, of course, not sufficient. Some 10% of the smart work also required. So at the same time, the Suman Sinha said the network also very, very important. So hard work is one, hard work 90%, and 5% of the smart work, and 5% of the network. So with this, you will be on top. No doubt in it, you will achieve your intended goals in a excellent manner. And rightly said by the Ranganath Garu, you have to away from all these drugs. You have to away from these drugs, as is rightly pointed out. Drugs-free society. Not only that, you have to control these things. If any of your friend towards this, attracting towards this, you have to control. Parents and even the friends. That is, you are all young generation. Everything is in your hands. So therefore, you have to be very careful towards this. And ragging, as rightly said. So ragging, of course, 100% banned in the Osmania University, especially engineering college. Many committees are there. If somebody involves in the ragging, obviously that is going to affect your career also, your life also. Therefore, be careful about this thing. And we have to safeguard our culture also. That is also very, very important, right? Our typical Indian culture, everybody's responsibility towards safeguarding our culture. And as sir said, you make the habit of, every student should have some kind of habit. So sports activity, otherwise reading books, otherwise some kind of activity should be there apart from the regular, the study. And many the many references and role models are there. You have to focus on them. And as per your own taste and passion, etc. But reading you have to make it a continuous kind of thing. Updating and learning is very, very important. So finally, one should have, civic sense. Civic sense is very, very important. It will help for smooth, flow of your life. And not only that, even accommodating others, like inclusive kind of, the things obviously will come from the civic sense. Then the second most important is common sense. This is very important. So I no need to tell to each and everybody that is lacking. So with common sense, with 60% of the knowledge and skills, you will be top in your profession. If you have 90% of the knowledge and 50%, less than 50% of the common sense, you cannot be a successful person in career, in your personal life, in your family life, and everywhere. See, after fulfilling all our dreams, see what happens, getting job and all. So the psychologist we need, finally, because to resolve the problems and to, set the things. Almost, psychology now, highest demand is there. Just now I highlighted about each and every specialization is very, very important. Not only engineering, even the science and arts and pharmacy, every field is very, very important. Equal weightage should be given. And finally, the road sense is very important. Just now Ranganath Garu said, somebody snake driving they do. So what normally we do, what is driving, best driving? So always thinks that I know driving, I can apply brakes at any point of time, I'm safely driving. So that is not yours. What is the safe driving means? You have to understand the traffic environment. So the opposite person, without your mistake, the opposite person also will do something. So that is called, you have to understand the traffic environment and taking decisions according to that, right, will give the safe driving. So always we think that we are doing good, but others, you have to think about others also. So therefore, just now I said, the 60% of the population less than 30. So if you lose your life in accident, that is not a great pain to your parents. It is great pain to the country, because you are producing the productivity of the country, reaching 2047 Vikasit Bharat. Intentions may not be fulfilled. Telangana #1 intentions may not be fulfilled. Is a great loss to the state, great loss to the country. So therefore, you have to think before before you take rash driving and some kind of the passion youth. Obviously, they want to show something different. The snake driving and some other driving. You have to show differently in the education, innovation, problem solving, especially professional students, not just like that driving without any kind of responsibility. So with this, I once again congratulate you, students and proud parents, and excellent life will be there. All happy days and good days will come. University College of Engineering, all the the experienced faculty available here, principal, dean, and all the stakeholders, main stakeholders for you. So you no need to worry. You can drop your ward here. Our hostels are very hygienic and our sambar is very good. The people staying in United States of America, they come here for alumni get-togethers. They take especially sambar from all the hostels. So that is why you please enjoy the food and be cooperative with administrative. If you have any problem, you bring it to the notice of administration, not just to do some kind of nuisance in the college. This campus is having that kind of speciality, and enjoy your life. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Your guidance has always been a source of strength and encouragement to both our faculty and students. Thank you so much for inspiring us and motivating us with your very valuable words. Thank you, sir. Moving on, as a token of gratitude, let us proceed for the presentation of mementos to all the esteemed dignitaries on the dais. I request Professor P. Chandrasekhar, Principal, University College of Engineering, to present a memento to Professor Kumar Molugaram, Honorable Vice-Chancellor, Osmania University.
Just I am happily announce that Engineering College recently constructed an excellent hostel. Recently we named also, that is Bhima Hostel, supposed to be inaugurated by the Honorable Chief Minister tomorrow. Because of his daily schedule, we are unable to inaugurate tomorrow, but within 3-4 days, we are planning to inaugurate, exclusively constructed for the engineering students. Almost 600 students we can easily accommodate with state-of-the-art facilities. And at the same time, another hostel also we are starting for the arts and social sciences. Almost that is also 600 capacity. We also recently we named Dundibi Hostel, that is Dindi. These two names from the Telangana, because most of the hostels names are rivers. So the Dundibi is a river. Dindi project reservoir is there, no? That river Dundibi, the Dindi project constructed. That is why we have given lot of weightage in naming the Telangana these rivers, right? Names for our hostels. So definitely all the facilities, sophisticated facilities with state-of-the-art technology we constructed this hostel. So you can enjoy and utilize this infrastructure in an excellent manner. Thank you, one and all.
Now I humbly request Chief Guest of today's event, Professor Kumar Molugaram, Honorable Vice-Chancellor, to please present a memento to our distinguished guest, Shri A.B. Ranganath, IPS Commissioner, HYDRAA, Government of Telangana. Again, I would like to request our Vice-Chancellor, sir, to please present a memento to guest of honor, Shri Suman Sinha, Senior Director, Engineering, Qualcomm India Private Limited. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I would request Professor B. Mangu, Vice Principal, University College of Engineering, Osmania University, to please present vote of thanks.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. National, 1 minute. Yeah. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, faculty members and parents and my dear students, very good afternoon to you all. First of all, I thank all the 3 heroes from different fields, one academician, software and civil servant. ముందుగా మా వీసీ సార్ అన్నట్టు ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ అంటే స్పెషల్ కోర్టు ఒకటి ఉంది. ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ ఉద్యమాల గడ్డే కాదు, ఉద్యోగాల అడ్డ కూడా. మీరు ఆ సైడ్ తీసుకుంటే ఆర్ట్స్ కాలేజ్, ఎస్ అది ఉద్యమాల గడ్డ. ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ ఉద్యోగాల అడ్డ. అదేవిధంగా మీరు చూస్తే మన వీసీ సారు అండ్ మన రంగనాథ్ సారు, వీళ్ళిద్దరిలో చాలా సిమిలారిటీస్ ఉన్నారు. వీళ్ళను ఎస్ ఐ కెన్ సే 6 అడుగుల బుల్లెట్స్. వాళ్ళు దే హ్యావ్ ఏ గుడ్ విజన్ అండ్ దే వర్క్ ఆన్ రూల్ బేస్డ్. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఐ అబ్జర్వ్డ్. నిన్న సార్ని ఏవి రంగనాథ్ సార్ని ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తే మామూలుగా టీవీలో చూశాను. సడన్గా వెళ్తే సార్ భుజాల కిందకి వచ్చారు. అంటే ఇద్దరు 6 అడుగులు, అదే దే హ్యావ్ ఏ టాలెంట్. మన రంగనాథ్ సార్ చెప్పినట్టు నౌ యు ఆర్ చేంజింగ్ ఫ్రమ్, అంటే పుస్తకాల నుంచి ప్రపంచంలోకి వస్తున్నారు. సో మా ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ పుస్తకాలతో పాటు ప్రపంచాన్ని కూడా నేర్పిస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ. అదేవిధంగా మా వీసీ సార్ అన్నట్టు మా ఫార్మర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ వాళ్ళ బ్లడ్లో జీన్స్తో పాటు సాంబార్ కూడా ఉంటుంది. అండ్ ఐ విల్ నాట్ టేక్ మచ్ టైమ్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ I congratulate our budding engineers. Now from today onwards, you are the Usmanian family. So we have a 10800 legacy, and our engineering college is 96 years. Soon we are celebrating centenary year also. So you have to carry forward the legacy of Osmania University as well as engineering college. And at the outside, I thank all the organizers for making this program grand success. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you all. లాస్ట్గా సార్ ఈరోజు రావడానికి మా స్కూల్ మేటు పాపయ్య సారు. పాపయ్య, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
We request all to please stand for national anthem, please. For parents and students. I request Dr. M. Shri to please brief about the hostel. We request your attention for just 2 minutes, please.
Yeah, good afternoon, one and all, respected dignitaries. And yeah, for hostel students, those who have taken admission, we have already given